Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to as well. Today, we're doing a little bit of a reset, but really it's like super food focused, like grocery haul, meal prep, all that jazz. If you're new here, hi, my name is Francesca. I make content that helps you and me move towards a more fulfilling life. If you like any of that, just hit subscribe. I make a lot of vlogs. If you like vlogs and you're here already, just subscribe. I'm out of breath for no real reason except for the fact that I just left the gym, came here, and then immediately brought my groceries in because I did Walmart delivery. That is not a plug, but listen, Walmart Plus be coming in handy. I literally did it because I was not feeling well, maybe like a couple of months ago, and I needed to get some stuff because I wasn't feeling well, and I've just kept it. And you get Peacock or Paramount for free, which is really nice. But let me show you guys what I got. I need to order stuff from Sam's Club tomorrow. I realized in this Walmart order I forgot to get wax paper and Ziploc baggies. So I do not have most of my protein here because of the fact that that's coming from Sam's Club, so I can get it in bulk. But I'll show you guys what I have, like dairy wise. First and foremost, the big old bang of egg whites. This is 32 ounces. I have never bought this many, but I need it for a meal prep because I am starting a mentorship at my job, which I'm so excited about. So I will be helping to mentor some of the new hires, and so I normally eat breakfast at home if I eat breakfast at all, but I want to go ahead and make myself some like pre-prepped sandwiches so that I can have them and have them available. So I will probably regret this. I'm actually going to probably try this with you guys tomorrow morning, but I'm lactose intolerant, which is not about to make sense in a second, but like I am. And I don't like oat milk. I don't like oat milk, but all the good flavors are either in oat milk or coconut milk, and I'm allergic to coconut milk. And I'm like, hey, can you give me something good in almond? Like almond, you get vanilla, sweet cream, maybe caramel. Why did I just say that like that? Caramel? Caramel. Maybe caramel if you're feeling good. So this is vanilla and cinnamon. It's the zero sugar Silk brand, but it's oat milk. I'm going to try this. Last time I tried oat milk, I really did not like it, but I'm going to try this. But I also know I don't have to worry about anybody stealing this at work. Now, while I'm saying I'm lactose intolerant, I still love me some ice cream. I still really love me some ice cream. So I did discover Skinny Cow. These are 4 grams of protein, 150 calories. Of course, if you get like ice popsicles, ices, whatever you want to call them, those are probably the better option. Those are normally like 40 calories for sweets, but to be able to get a full ice cream sandwich, pretty decent. So I have 2 packs of those. Now more on the realm of snacks. I have some like other snacks coming in. I have the good old regular great value potato chips because these literally have just a few ingredients in them. This is barbecue flavored. And then these, I'm gonna put you on. If you have not tried these. And they're about to make so many more. They're making so many more. I think next month they're releasing Doritos. They're releasing like the crunchy Cheetos too. But this is simply no artificial colors, artificial flavoring, none of that. Real cheese, no added colors. So like, and they're good. They're so good. They're so much better than the regular puffs. But these are the only ones that they've made now. But like in December, they're releasing Doritos and then also the crunchy ones. So I'm excited for those. On the realm of like seasoning and things like that, I was out of cooking spray. I decided to try this. This is new for me. I think it's Pompeii. Yeah, What? This whole time I thought this brand was called Pompeii. Like, cause people use the olive oil for blessing oil. I thought it was Pompeii. Pompeian? I don't know. This is the keto blend. I didn't get it because it's a keto blend. I got it because it was the only avocado oil that I can find. I normally use avocado oil now to cook, and it's so avocado and olive oil, and it also has no repellents in it, and I have asthma, so this was pretty good. I got my taco seasoning here for my meal prep, for my burrito bowls, and then garlic powder because I'm almost out, and that's my business. Kind of in the same vein, I have chicken broth to make kind of like a pseudo ramen. I have grilled teriyaki chicken already in the fridge that can be cooked. It's like frozen. It's from Sam's Club. So I'm gonna try to make a ramen with something else I'm gonna show you real quick. I discovered miracle noodles. Okay, these are just konjac or konjac. It's not cognac like the liquor, not that, but it's konjac flour, water, and citric acid. There's nothing else in these. It is three ingredients. This whole bag is 10 calories. This whole bag is 10 calories. This whole bag is 10 calories. It's got 2 grams of dietary fiber. It does not have a lot of nutritional value, but it is that concept of volume, like where you're able to eat a lot of something and fill yourself up and not have the, like, you know, difficulties of actual pasta. I've been cutting out so much pasta and that's been really stressful. And I found this and I'm like, this just sounds too good. 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of sugar, 0 grams of sodium. Gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, soy-free. Like, it just sounds too good to be true. So, I'm gonna try it. I want to try it first with, like, a broth. Because I feel like the way, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like, they look almost like, not egg noodles. I don't know what those are called, but like the clear noodles. So, I think I want to try it first with a broth. See how it takes it in. And like, if that works out, I will probably buy more of this. I will say this is expensive. This is really expensive. I think out of everything I purchased, like for one item's cost, this was the most expensive thing. Because everything else was relatively low. I got the sparkling water too that I still need to bring in. Like, I think maybe the sparkling water was more, but this was like $5. Which is why I only have one. Because I'm not sure if I won't like it. I think it's $4.85, but you know how we do. We round up. So, then try this. I cook rice very well, so don't come for me in these comments, okay? I do have the Minute Jasmine rice cups, but that's so on days that I'm doing my meal prep and I'm going to work and grab these really quick and grab my burrito contents and boom, we done. That's all I have from Walmart. I am gonna have to take a trip at some point and get wax paper and Ziploc baggies because I'm just out of Ziploc baggies and it's kind of a staple that I need, but also I'm using them to put my morning sandwiches in. But then I'll get all of my meats from Sam's Club and a couple more snacks. It is the next day. I literally fell asleep on the couch, didn't put my hair up, like, just out. I am doing some Saturday work. Just trying to get my whole life together before I go into this mentorship. But I made myself a cup of coffee, so I'm gonna taste it a little bit. And I am exhausted, clearly. I've been plowing through my work. I think my coffee has cooled enough for me to try it. I don't know which is my problem. So, it doesn't have any artificial sweeteners, but it's 0 sugar, right? And it's oat. There's a pungent aftertaste. Like, I don't like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I think my coffee's too acidic for this type of creamer. I will try it again one day with cold brew and see if that tastes a little bit better, but that ain't it. I can stomach it because I need it, but I got out of the gym and it is like full on dark out, which like I know I need to get used to, but it's only $5.59. It's only $5.59. That feels extra. I am at Sam's Club to pick up my groceries. I have 6 miles worth of gas, so I hope this does not take long. So I'll pick up the stuff from Sam's Club and then I have to go to Walmart because I forgot cheese. I also forgot cheese. I'm not about this meal plan life, if y'all don't yet see, but like you can still do stuff and it not be demure and it not be aesthetic. We are people. We are humans. We are flawed.
Sorry, what's the last name?
Lee?
Yes. Sorry.
It's okay.
What would you like it?
Backseat, please. Thank you. At this point, I just need to start carrying around like an extra gas tank because this is getting out of hand. No, I'm not an adult. I don't know which of these to get. Wax paper is what I was coming for, but this is freezer paper, and it says it's for meat, but I feel like I could probably use it for sandwiches. But it's 100 feet. I don't think I need 100 feet, right? I don't. I feel like I have been all over the country, all over the world. I'm exhausted. I can't. I went to the gym. I went to Five Below. I went to Sam's Club, Walmart, all that. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Sam's Club and the other stuff that I had to get from Walmart. And I'm not meal prepping tonight. That's a tomorrow real deal. Okay. Sorry, I had to change clothes and get my life together before I could go through this haul. Let me show you guys what I got. This feels unnecessary. This is two pounds of ground turkey. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell how big this is. Normally like a normal size one, which I think is 1 pound, gives me about 4 or 5 days worth of food. So like I will definitely be splitting this up. That's part of why I got the freezer bags, because I will be splitting this up tomorrow whenever I cook. I also got my big old thing of turkey bacon. Again, if you're here before, you know I split this up. I am going to be using a lot of this tomorrow for my breakfast sandwiches. Black beans. Look, Bush's was the cheapest thing that I can get in bulk. This is 6 cans, and I paid like $5 for this. So Bush's baked beans. I do like the Walmart organic brand a little bit better. More of these breakfast sandwiches I keep talking about. I have my English muffins. I'm so excited about these. They do make protein English muffins, but I didn't look for them. So I'm excited to make my sandwiches tomorrow. I'm gonna use everything. A lot of things came in 12, which worked out well. So I'm gonna make 12. Put, I think, 3 in the refrigerator, or 2 in the refrigerator, and the rest in the freezer. I got cubed cheese to snack on because I like cubed cheese. But then I got sliced hot jalapeno and habanero cheese. 12 slices. Worked out perfectly to go with my breakfast sandwiches. These were $1. I don't know if y'all see how many bananas there are. I don't recall the price of bananas, but I don't remember bananas being $1. I also did not know how calorically dense bananas are. Like, I kind of regret getting these. I got myself some Nutri-Grain bars. This is so when I have something, like I want to get a sweet or something, I can have something in Neutron. It gives me more fiber. Just a little sneaky snack for me to munch on. Putting my groceries away, and I have a complaint. So this is a box of Nutri-Grain bars, right? I thought they were just going to be in here. This is unnecessary. Why are there 3 boxes inside of a box? You could have just put them inside the box. It is much later, and I just remembered I did not eat any dinner, and I'm a little snacky. You know, the bun and everything. So I thought I'd try the Miracle Noodles now. So remember, this whole thing is just 10 calories. I got low sodium chicken broth, and my goal is to try this kind of like a ramen. I do want to eventually try it with meat, but today we're gonna try it with just the noodles and the ramen. If you can see it, the noodles are still super clear. I expected these noodles to feel slimy. They are not. They feel just like al dente pasta. Now, the claim that they take on the flavor of whatever's with it is a little strong. I don't know if I'll feel differently if I let this soak. Like, that might be something I try, is just kind of letting it soak. I'm gonna add some red pepper. I need to get the spicy chili. What is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about, like the crispy chili, which is like chilies and red peppers, because that's what I've been putting in my ramen. Can you please get out of my kitchen? She's like, you're barely awake. You don't know what's going on. Oh. It took on the flavor of that pepper. I don't know why I didn't get another creamer. I went to 2 stores yesterday. I think it's because I want to force myself to drink it so I'm not wasting. But I'm so unhappy with it. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. We're gonna start meal prepping. I want breakfast, so I'm gonna pull out the bacon and eggs. Dude, one of my favorite things in a movie that I have never watched is the bacon, egg, and cheese with the Bev from like Ninja Turtles. So that's all I keep thinking about. That's why I said big. So I'm gonna pull out the bacon and eggs, make the bacon and eggs for the sandwiches, but also I'm gonna make myself some food to eat real quick, the lazy way, so that I have some fuel to get through the rest of this day, because today is doing me in already. Okay, so first things first, I am going to preheat my oven, and I actually don't know what I'm gonna put this on because I don't often cook this in an oven. 15 minutes at 400. I think the eggs I will have to do by eye. Do not judge my pizza plan, okay? I'm going to put my bacon on a pizza pan, and then my eggs are gonna go in a muffin tin. The reason why I'm doing that, because it will allow for me to get the right shape for my eggs. And I'm trying to decide if I want to season each individual, like, puck, or if I want to mix it all together and season that. I think I'm going to season each individual puck. So I'm making 12 sandwiches, right? So I'm only going to make 12 egg pucks. I'm calling them pucks because they're going to end up looking like hockey pucks. I'm going to preheat the oven at 350. 400 feels like a lot for the eggs, but I'm still going to monitor them. Some of these definitely have too much in them, but that's okay. I'm going to season with salt, onions, and garlic powder. Please ignore my very loud microwave in the back. I am making myself current eggs. For the bacon, I'm gonna need 24 pieces of bacon, which is a lot. So I am about to just take out 24 slices of bacon out of this big old thing that probably has about 40, and lay them on as many pans as I can. And this is turkey bacon. I do not eat pork. I'm gonna wash my hands and grab my other pan. Okay, the bacon, all 24 pieces, and the eggs are in the oven. I'm gonna take the bacon that's left, put it in a Ziploc bag in the freezer, because I don't foresee that I'll be making bacon anytime soon. We'll need 2 simple ingredients. 1 of my 2 pounds of ground turkey, and 2 cans of black beans. 1 pound of turkey and 1 can of black beans normally makes me 4 or 5 servings. So I'm gonna go ahead and make enough for 8 to 10 servings. And then I'm pretty sure 1 packet of taco seasoning is for 1 pound of meat. So I'm gonna try to just use the 1 packet of taco seasoning and then, you know, turn it into some other seasonings as well. Open up these cans of beans. I feel like when you buy things in bulk, they like throw the convenience out the window. They're like, it's convenient for you to have 6 of these for $5. I'm also gonna hit the meat up real quick with a little bit of this chipotle chili pepper. We are at my dining room table. This is what 24 slices of bacon looks like. 12 pucks of eggs. The eggs, I have figured out I can actually make the eggs a little bit bigger. I genuinely thought that I was making them too big, but I'm now realizing that is not the case. So I'm about to assemble my sandwiches. I'm gonna take this picture and then go wash my hands real quick because I do want to document. I have my hair pulled back so I don't get hair in my food. Hands washed, cheese on the table. Now, don't y'all come for my rapping skills in a second here. I worked for Panera Bread, yes I did, in an admin role. I did not have a in-restaurant job. This is not what I thought wax paper was. Oh, I don't like the way this feels. So don't judge my sandwich making skills. Okay, I have my little square cut. I'm gonna open the English muffins. Probably should have did that before, but you know, life be like that. Okay, so I have an English muffin. I'm so excited. Y'all are probably like, girl, I might need a butter knife to help with this, because you know how the nooks and the crannies be. I am going to take 2 slices of bacon, cut each 1 slice in half, grab an egg puck. Look at how small my egg puck is in comparison to the sandwich. I am going to have to make bigger egg pucks next time. But this is a learning process because this is my first time. Slice of cheese, and then my second slice of bacon, cut it in half, put it down, boom. Bacon, egg, and cheese. So now I gotta figure out how to wrap it. I think I'm gonna take this corner because I'm pretty sure this is how sandwiches are wrapped. Again, don't come for me. And then fold in the corner again, fold in the corner again, and then this way. I think the bottom should have been wrapped that way. I forgot to get freezer tape. So I'm gonna take my sad little half a gallon. I think in this half a gallon, I actually might be able to fit 4. And so I'm just gonna keep doing this until I have it completely put together. Well guys, that's the end of this video. I really do appreciate you guys for watching. As always, I hope you have a good rest of your day.